Hello, welcome to Learning EthOS, brought to you by Custom Mining Rig Solutions. Welcome to Learning EthOS. This is the introductory video. Here I'm going to show you how to find instructions, how to get support, and introduce you to a live configuration file. This is your go-to page. It is ethdistro.com/kb. This is your knowledge base. This page contains links to anything that you may need to know while operating the EthOS operating system. In the sample configuration file, you will be able to find different commands that you can use, different parameters that you can add to those commands, and the definitions of those parameters and commands. Let's take a look at a live configuration file, and I'll go over some of those commands that are being used. The first command that I highly recommend for everyone to use is to create a custom stats panel. You will find the instructions to set up your own custom stats panel right here in the knowledge base under setting up a custom panel ID. Just follow these instructions to set up your own custom panel ID. The reason this is so highly recommended is because it gives you the ability to monitor all of your rigs through any web browser. This is the custom stats panel that I have set up. Above and beyond being able to monitor the performance and settings of your rigs, you can also remotely log into your rigs with extreme simplicity. Simply click on the IP address where you can log into your rigs to make any changes that you may need to make. Okay, that is all that you need to see for now. We're going to backtrack and go over some more of the settings for the remote configuration file. You always want Stratum Proxy enabled because it is the protocol that you will be using to log into different pools. Next, you definitely want to set up a maximum temperature, because you do want to take care of your mining rigs and you don't want them overheating. If a mining rig reaches the maximum temperature, it will throttle, and if throttling does not resolve the problem, it will shut the rig down. Next is another necessary feature, and that is the percentage that you want your fans to be operating to keep your mining system cool. It is important for you to know that anything that has a hash sign in front of that is not recognized in the configuration file. You will notice that I already have several pools set up. It is easy for me to switch between pools by using the hash symbol to block out anything that I don't want to be included in the configuration. Currently, what you will see is that I am calling the global miner EthMiner. It is mining Ethereum on ethermine.org with pools 1 and 2 set up. I have my primary pool set up as US number 1, and I have my failover pool set up as US number 2. You will always want to mine in the pool closest to you. With the command proxy wallet, you set the address where ethermine.org is to send the Ethereum that your mining rig mines. To keep things simple for now, I would also like to point out pool pass 1 and pool pass 2 are already set up. and they happen to actually be the same for every single pool. So let's take a look at what this actually looks like when you're logged into your rig. As you can see, only the commands that did not have a hash symbol in front of them are being recognized by the system. There is one more thing that you may be interested in seeing, and that would be to view the channel log, where you can see the progress of the operating system, find out new commands, and the commands to control any of the new additions. Last but not least, from time to time, you may need support. Under Getting Support, you will find a link to the EthOS support channel. Give yourself a nickname. Declare that you're not a robot. Then connect. Bottom of the page, you can ask any questions that you may have. This concludes all of the information that I would like to convey within this lesson. In our next lesson, I will show you how to start from scratch when it comes to setting up your first mining rig.